And the second half, well, actually it's a little more than half, at the Moose Jaw Public Library, in our first show of the year, is with Michelle Smith and Tina Dolcetti.
Yes.
Dolcetti.
Got it right.
And she said it wasn't Irish, but we'll debate that. I'm sure it's Italian. But Michelle, of course, is a longtime teacher in the Moose Jaw School Division and in Prairie South, teaching at both Peacock and Central during your time. Yep. And I got to teach with you at Central at Peacock.
Yes,
and
together.
And let's talk about Family Literacy Day.
Okay. Well, Family Literacy Day is a national event that is sponsored by ABC Life Literacy Canada, and it originated in 1999. And the whole goal of it is to raise awareness of the importance of literacy. So Tina from the Moose Jaw Public Library and myself, being the Moose Jaw Literacy Network Coordinator, are partnering, and we're hosting an event. And with this event, we hope to raise awareness about the importance of literacy, strong literacy skills, as well as try to encourage families to do more activities together. There's lots of things that families can do together, and today families are so busy that they tend, everybody's running in one direction, and they tend not to do a lot of things together as a family. And I mean, literacy activities are very broad. It's not just reading. They could do things like sitting down and playing a game. They could go on the computer and do some research together. They could do some shopping and check out the labels. They could use their children's allowance to increase numeracy skills. They could do a craft together. And of course, they could come to the wonderful Moose Jaw Public Library and read together. Or, there's another place that's not that well known, and it's a Strong Start Family Center, which is on Hall Street, which is another wonderful place that has a lot of resources for families.
Do you know the address on that?
Yeah, it's 679 Hall Street West.
Okay. Used to be the L&S Supermarket Junior at one time.
Of course, you'd know that.
Working there.
Oh, from working there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's a wonderful thing to do, to get out and do that. Now, how does the Moose Jaw Public Library work into this, Tina?
Okay, so what we'll be doing is we are offering a contest for families with regards to literacy activities that you can participate in from now until January 25th. And on January 25th, the Saturday morning, we are going to be offering a free read-in at the Moose Jaw Public Library starting at 10 o'clock. So we're trying to pack as many people reading in one place at one time as much as possible.
Can they go on the stairs, on the marble stairs, and read there?
Yes, anywhere that you can fit in this library. Come in, take out some books, pull up a chair and we'll read together for at least 15 minutes. And then we've got a variety of other games and snacks that we are lining up. But we also have a contest for families to participate in.
Contest.
Yes. So basically, you can pick up one of these forms that we have here, or visit the library website and get the form from the website. We've also tried to promote it as well within the schools. And basically, get yourself caught or take a photo of your family doing a literacy activity like telling jokes together or cooking together using a recipe book. It's not something that's outside of your daily activities. This is literacy that is like right part of the things that you will do from, part of your daily life.
Well, wow, and you've got a pink thing. What's the pink thing?
Yes, so once you've come to the library, you get a name for your wall of fame to put up.
Is that right?
Thank you.
It's even better. I'm literate, see? I knew it was upside down.
Yes. So it says We Heart Reading, and it has your child's name, opportunity to put your name up, of course, the parents as well. And you get a ballot for a prize draw. Now, we are still accepting prize donations, so if your business would like to donate to our contest and we haven't gotten in contact with you yet, please let us know. We'd be more than willing to accept your donations and promote your business on our library website and in our library Lines and Links newsletter.
Yeah, and Tina, you were talking about the fact that people, just read anywhere, and I know that you're the kind of person that is never without a book.
Yes, actually, I have one of my very favorites that I often read aloud called Me Hungry by Jeremy Tankard. And people often think that in order to enjoy a picture book, you have to be able to read the words word for word. But no, you can actually take a flip through and you can take a look at the different pictures, and you can even reconstruct your own story from the pictures instead of just going by the words that are on the page.
Wow. So, this sounds like so much fun. I think, I love the enthusiasm that you have for this happening. And so it works in conjunction with all of the aspects. And of course, literacy in Canada is a very big thing, especially now that our country is getting more immigrants coming in, and they need to learn to be literate in our languages, and we have to keep up with the technology and all the things that are happening. The new what's the new best word this year? Selfie is the word.
Yes.
And of course, the Webster's Dictionary has declared that is the word of the year, but some people never heard of these things. So it's it's going to be really good to come down here and share that as a family.
Yes.
So Michelle, let's or just go over those dates and times again, because people will want to know that, because they cut in and halfway through the program. What? Go ahead.
Okay, so it's Saturday, January 25th, starting at 10 o'clock, and we're inviting all families to come into the children's library and read with their children. And being the theme is 15 minutes of fun, we're hoping that they will read with their children for at least 15 minutes. And afterwards, we're going to go downstairs and play a few games and have some snacks for the families.
Great. And how do you gain a pink slip again?
You do a literacy activity as part of your daily life, anything that you would normally be doing, like playing a board game or reading an advertisement. Take a photo of yourselves, fill out a form that you can get either at the library or on the library website, and you will have a chance to win prizes.
And those prizes, again, if you want to check the Moose Jaw Public Library website, you'll be seeing as the list grows. And if you want to participate as a sponsor, they're certainly willing to take your donations, and they'll make their prizes aware through the website and also here at the library. What a good idea, guys. What a great way to start off the year. Tina, thanks for taking the time to come and tell us about this. And Michelle, it's good to see you again, and thank you for the same thing.
Yes.
So literacy, it's a very important part of our lives.
It is. And I think you would be very shocked to know that only 58% of Canadians have adequate literacy skills to function in day-to-day life. So it's something that we really need to focus on, and something that we really need to work towards. And like I said, families being so busy, they're often not taking the time to do family activities and promote literacy, and they really need to work on that, because strong literacy skills just make for a better life and a lot more opportunities.
Thanks very much. We're going to talk about, in some ways, dealing with that literacy, and it was mentioned earlier on today about electronic books. We're going to actually have a person who reads 4 books and creates electronic online books. So I think you'll find really interesting. So don't go away. Thank these 2 guests for being with us, and we'll see you right after this break.